Alright, oh, we're live. Okay. Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. So today I am here with yet again, like the fourth or fifth installment of this post Big Brother season winner announcement reaction. So it is like 12:30 and I don't really expect anyone to come to this live stream, but this is literally like a yearly thing or like a seasonally thing. Whenever Big Brother's out, I do it. I've been doing it since Big Brother 17, I believe. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So the season, remember, there are spoilers in this if you are a Big Brother fan. I mean, some people might subscribe to me for my Big Brother stuff. I usually post like twice a season. I post once in the beginning of the season and I post once at the end of the season, which is this video right now. So this video will contain spoilers. If you do not want to know what happened in Big Brother 20, I do not suggest that you watch this, alright? But we're going to talk about it. So I personally am not a very happy camper at this moment in time. Since day one of the competition, the very day one, I believed that Tyler would win. Not in my prediction video, because I cannot base a prediction off of the way someone looks. I actually think I made Tyler get out first or something like that, or like one of the really early people to be voted out. But since I first saw Tyler in the game, since I first knew how he was going to play the game, I knew I wanted him to win. So when I found out that like oh dear, you know, something might be happening here, you know, something fishy, I was very upset. I actually predicted that Casey would get third place, so I was not too far off with the actual winner prediction. I mean, Fessy and Winston were in my final two, but we won't mention that. Okay, anyways, let's talk about it. Let's just talk about the final two. Let's talk about who won. So, the vote was 5-4, yet again, another 5-4 vote in favor of Casey to win. So, I'm not happy about this. No, I'm not happy about this. Out of everyone else that could have won the game, I'm happy it's Casey. However, I personally think that Tyler deserved to win, and I really, really, really wanted him to win. And we will get into all of that. So, Casey played a good game. Yes, she did play a good game. But she really did float. Like, no one can convince me otherwise and tell me that Casey did not float the entire game, because she did. She floated the entire game. Now, I know you're going to say, oh, but she won 5 Power Evitas. Oh, but she won 2 HOHs. She won Final HOH. Yes. But as they said in the jury commentate, like the jury section where they, like, comment about each of the house guests in the final two, as they said, Casey's vetoes did zit. Like, it did nothing. Like, Casey's vetoes did absolutely nothing. She did not use them. They did not benefit the game. The only thing that they did was keep the nominations the same, which I guess was good for level 6 in the end. But as for Casey, as for being a strategic player, they did not help her. They did not do anything for her. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, but Casey was in level 6. Yeah, so was Tyler, so was Winston, and he was voted out third. Like, they're all on an equal playing field. Tyler definitely was the mastermind of level 6. I'm pretty sure he, like, kind of jump-started it as well, and he was the one that calling all the shots. He was literally behind everybody. Like, he knew exactly what was going to happen. He said it in his final two speech that he knew exactly what would happen every single week, and it is so true. He did, and I just don't see how, I don't see how they thought that Casey deserved it over Tyler. So, well, I actually do see how. Casey preached her message of love. Casey, why do you deserve to win? Yo, I just love everybody. Let's go. That was a summed up version of her answer. Tyler, on the other hand, took 2 full minutes to explain how he made it to the end. Casey cannot explain how she made it to the end. She said in her speech, like, give another reason that you made it to the end. Give another aspect of your game that we don't know about besides comp wins and socializing, like social game. She could not come up with a third aspect of her game other than the fact that she loved everybody. I don't know if you guys picked that up, but she could not. So I just keep going back to Big Brother 17 when it was Steve and Liz in the final two. Liz could not answer a question for her life. Like, that's just how you knew that Steve was going to win that season. That's how I feel like Casey and Tyler were. Casey had some solid answers, but really all her answers were just like flattery. Like, I love you all. Like, I love you so much. Like, that's really all she was doing the entire interview, like where the jury asked the final two questions. Tyler, on the other hand, was giving his solid reasons as to why he should win the game. Since the beginning, Tyler literally has done everything. The Power app, he explained it himself. The Power app, just, I don't understand. Let's now get into jury votes. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm always all over the place with these things because I am just very passionate about this game, and when something annoys me in this game, it really annoys me. Jury votes. Okay, so it was 5-4. The 4 that voted for Tyler, I'm not surprised. Who were the votes for Tyler? Let me look it up just so I get it right. Because, you know, I just want to get it right. I know it was 5-4. The one that shocked, it didn't actually shock me, but the one that I was, like, most upset about, like, deeply upset about, was Sam. Like, I cannot believe that Sam did not vote for Tyler. I thought that that was so cheap. Like, listen, I know Tyler backstabbed her, but that's the next conversation I'm gonna get at, is that the jury is too sour, and we're gonna get to that. But I just cannot believe that after everything, literally everything that Tyler did for Sam to even make it to where she did because of Tyler, like, I cannot believe that she did not stick to Tyler. Like, even if they had a final two, it's not like Tyler literally betrayed her. He almost had to vote her out. I mean, did he vote Sam out? Was he the sole vote to vote? I think, yeah, he was one of the sole votes to vote Sam out. Like, he should have voted out JC at that moment in time. He really should have. That was the point of his game that he screwed up. If he got rid of JC, he could have won the HOH, and it could have been Casey, Angela, Tyler in the finals. And then he would have taken Casey. This is the thing. Tyler would have taken Casey at the final two, so maybe Casey would have won. But if the way things went down could have been a little bit better. Like, Sam wouldn't have been salty, because if someone else voted out Sam, Tyler could have acted as though he was really loyal to Sam the whole time. But he was over here saying, like, yo, Casey is my final two. When you let everybody say that, of course they're going to be salty. But I was really surprised with Sam. And Bailey. I am probably even more shocked with Bailey, because when they were sitting in the jury commentating section, and Bailey was like, but Tyler played this game. Tyler did this, did this, did this. Why the heck did she vote for Casey in the end? It makes no sense as to she was advocating for Tyler this whole entire episode, and then she just pulls out Julie Chen Moonves, pulls out. Congratulations, Casey. I was so shook. And the fact that it was Bailey, of course, like, you know, last season it was Cody, the season before it was Davon. Like, it's always that one that you're like, oh my god, like, what did they actually do? You have no freaking clue. Of course it was Casey. I was like, Tyler got 4 votes in a row or something, and I was like, oh my god, yes. And then one after another. Sam, I was like, oh my god, Sam, are you kidding me? I don't know, I forget who Brett voted for. That is also a very important thing, because I know there was one other vote that I was shocked about, like, literally so shocked about. Wait, I can get it. HOH, I don't want HOH comp. No. Okay, while I'm looking for this, let's just talk about the bitter jury, because the bitter jury is just, it's insane at this point. The fact that they're really going to start voting emotionally like that, it's just, no. Okay, JC voted for Tyler. I thought that was appropriate. That is loyalty right there. And JC said quality over quantity, which is great. Quality over quantity. That is exactly how all of these people should have been voting. Sure, Casey has those 5 vetoes, but what exactly did they do? Angela voted for Tyler. Obviously, no surprise there. Sam voted for Casey. That surprised me. Brett voted for Tyler. Of course, being loyal. Haley voted for Tyler. Good for her. I'm so proud of Kaylee. Haley voting for Tyler. There's too many Lees and ties and so much in this season. I'm so proud of Haley for voting for Tyler. She said she is a fan of this game. If Bailey was a fan of this game, she would have voted for Tyler. Because those are the people that America hates. America hates the people that vote emotionally. And that is what has been happening this whole entire time. Scotty voted for Casey. I'm not surprised Scotty voted for Casey because he feels so, he felt so betrayed by Tyler. But then again, the reason he felt betrayed by Tyler was because when he came back, when he went to the house, Tyler kind of, you know, planned his demise and voted him out. But Scotty did not do anything to help his case when he won the game back and, like, when he got back to the house. He was not, like, campaigning with Tyler. He did not do any of that stuff. He just assumed, like, oh, yeah, I'm good. And then, of course, Fessy and Rockstar voted for Casey because they're the most gullible people in the whole entire world. Like, God forbid they did anything right. And Bailey voted for Casey, which I have already said that I am very upset about. And of course, Tyler wins America's favorite player, hands down. I know he said that he thought everybody hated him, but Tyler, if you are somehow by the graces of God watching this video, I love you. Now listen, I have to get things off my chest because I've been seeing BB alums and, you know, a bunch of people on Twitter saying that they're very happy Casey won. I am not disappointed that Casey herself won. Casey was fully deserving of the grand prize, but not over Tyler. That is my thing. If she was sitting next to JC, I would stand up and applaud for her. But the fact that she was sitting next to Tyler, whose game I consider to be on the level of Derek, Paul, oh my god, what? Dan, like, I really do consider him there. I really consider him more so as Paul, with the fact that he needed to make final twos and things like that to get to the end. However, he didn't really offend people, like, personally, kind of like Paul did. Now, Derek had such clean tracks. If Tyler had the clean tracks like Casey with the mindset of himself, that would equal Derek, you know? So, like, Tyler had that game, but just we're friends with too many people. Like, he could have been friends with them, but, like, I don't know. And another thing that I think about all the time, literally all the time, is that if those people were in Tyler's situation, what would they do? Like, they're the idiots. They are sitting on the jury for a reason. There comes a point where you have to be like, okay, he blindsided me. He broke our final two because that is what was best for his game. He did that for him. I'm not good for his game, so he eliminated me. That person has to respect that. They should feel honored that they were eliminated because someone felt threatened by them. And that is the point where you need to give that person the win. I personally, if I was Tyler, I would never talk to Sam again. Tyler, throughout the game, has literally said, like, I really don't care about Caitlyn. Sam is my number one. Like, I really love Sam. I don't know why he didn't bring Sam to the end. That would have been such an easy person to win against. Like, that's another thing that, I mean, I don't want to go on a tangent about, but, like, Big Brother people, like, final two deals, and actually staying true to them. Like, there comes a point where you need the money. Like, the biggest example is Cody, Victoria, and Derek. Cody, such an idiot for picking Derek, but, like, good for him. And, like, Casey, too. Casey really risked it for the biscuit on this one, bringing Tyler, because, I mean, it really could have gone either way. Like Haley said, not that Haley was a deciding vote at all, but Haley said it wasn't until she heard the speeches that really made her decide her vote, which is how everybody should have been. But you know what? Fessy, information goes right, like, in one ear, out the other, right over his head, under his head. Yeah. And then, alright, let's talk about some other things besides Casey winning. I'm disappointed because of, like, the outcome. If she was sitting next to anyone else, I'd be happy for her. But, you know, if it had to be someone else, it'd be Casey. So, good for Casey. Like, she deserves it. I mean, she really does deserve it, but just not over Tyler. That's my thing. Let's talk about some other things real quick. So, Bailey and Swaggy C are engaged. The heck? No. I could so easily tell that Bailey did not want to say yes. I do not know if you guys noticed that at all, but Bailey was, like, very hesitant. I mean, you know, as far as I know, when you propose to someone, they're supposed to be excited and, like, say yes immediately, but Bailey was kind of just like, yes, of course. Like, obviously she won't say no on national television. That would have been good, though. That's a little weird for me. You guys have known each other in person for 23 days, and that's how Like, you didn't even get a chance to talk to her, have a second conversation with her. Yes, rumors are going around that Bailey is pregnant. Oh my god. Let me see what you guys are saying. I love BB, don't mind spoilers. Awesome. Yeah, Swaggy C. Okay, cool. Swaggy C and the whole proposal. Yeah, like, that was not the right moment. It was not the right moment. They could have gotten engaged, but not at that moment in time. As a guy who will eventually have to propose, I know that I would never do that. 1, after 23 days. 2, after not talking to the girl for 2 months. Or 3 months. 3, without the girl, like, definitely having her heart set into it. Because, obviously, Bailey said that she loved him. Like, she really loved him. She wants to marry him. She said that in her interviews. Like, she loves him. You just have to build that connection. It's not the right time. I really don't know if they're going to be together all that much, but you know what? That's different. I've heard that Winston, Rachel, and Caitlyn are also living together, which is interesting. Nice to see that those pre-jury members are kind of, you know, getting their spotlight and, you know, doing their thing with themselves. America's favorite player was Brett, Tyler, and Haley. Not surprised there. I'm pretty sure that America's favorite was actually Tyler, Casey, Brett, not Haley. But whenever someone wins, I think they take them out of that category because it's so easy to have a favorite and have that favorite win. Like, a lot of people did like Casey. It's just that obviously I think they like Tyler more. I don't think Casey would have won. But yeah, I'm very happy for Tyler. I think that those 3 are a solid 3. Brett was hilarious. JC was really funny, obviously, but caused controversy the whole entire season that I don't know if you know about. Sam was sweet, but I mean, not deserving of America's favorite player. And Haley, I really did like Haley as well. I thought that Haley was a great game player, even though she said that she was one of the worst Big Brother plays in history. I do not believe so. I think that the way her cards were played out was just unlucky for her. You know, if she didn't get caught up in Fessy, I think that she could have done a lot better in this game. And it's just, you know, the whole hacker really hacked her HOH week and messed her up. But as for that, I think that this season was one of my favorites and one of the best that I've watched. The constant back and forth between the two, you know, and not knowing that eventually in the end level 6 will prevail. You know, like early in the beginning, that was so good because that's really what keeps your interest. Last season, it was just like Paul. Like the whole season was Paul, and then he lost. Just like this season, the whole season was Tyler. Literally everything. He has like 300 diary rooms, like double everyone else. He had 300 diary room sessions the whole entire season. Like, the whole season's about Tyler, and it's just like you're rooting for him the whole time. It's like reading a story, and he's the main character, and you're like, yes, the main character, awesome. And then the main character dies, and you're like, but that's not supposed to happen. Like, Tyler was not supposed to lose. He was supposed to win this game. Tyler was built for this game. He was meant to win this game. But, you know, that's none of my business. They want to be salty. I know if I were to ever have the chance to go on Big Brother, I vow to myself that I will literally make what I think is the right decision. If I thought that Casey was the right decision to win, that is one thing. But I think that Tyler is. I would never vote bitter. No matter how much they hurt me, no matter how much I hate them, I would never vote bitter. They need to take these people on Survivor and put them in Big Brother because those Survivor people literally don't care. You could burn their shoes off and they would still vote for them to win. Okay. That is it. I'm going to stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed my little review of the BB20 finale. Of course, I will be back for some other shows. If you want me to start doing some other shows, I will start doing like Survivor. I haven't watched that tonight. That was also on, but I am like my pen drop. I was literally swamped with work. That's why I am doing this at 12:45 in the morning. But yeah, these videos are fun for me. I need to get them out somewhere because I only have so many friends that watch the show, like either 1 or 2. So I can't really talk about it in school, and I talk about it on my on my Snapchat and whatnot, but no one gets it, you know. So I want people that actually get it to watch this. And yeah, this is just my opinion. Congratulations, Casey. It is nothing like last year or like Steve. When Steve won, I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Or Marissa, really? And then this season, you know, it's alright. It's not how I wanted it to go down, but it's alright. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please like and pick up. Stay tuned for Celebrity Big Brother Season 2 because I will be doing that. And I will also be back next summer, of course. Alright? See you guys all again next time. If you're interested in Sims, subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in Big Brother, also subscribe to my channel because I might do Big Brother in The Sims. And I also do other reality shows in The Sims. Yep. See you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo. Woo.